Are we living in hell? Are we living in Sambisa forest? We urge President Bola Tinubu to come into our aid.
So guys, angry Nigerians have stormed the streets of Kogi. No doubt very soon APC will crumble. APC will crumble as a government. APC will crumble as a party. I mean, because these people, they don't have the progress of the Nigerian people at heart. All they know is their selfish interest, just to protect their own personal interest. So guys, this is what is happening in Kogi State. The way the governor of Kogi State has been handling the people there, honestly, it is really shocking. Let me allow you listen to what they've got to say.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Comrade Jacob, and I'm part of the leadership of Igala Basa Socio-Cultural Associations, the group that led this protest here today, consequent upon the issues that have besieged Kogi State. And this protest is to register our grievance against the continuous intimidation, threat, subjugation, and attempt annihilation of the Kogi East people, most especially Igala Basa extraction. And this has been visible in recent times, that the political atmosphere has been tensed. People cannot come out to even own up to the parties they belong to. People are afraid of coming out to make issues. People are afraid of coming out for their participation as a right in a democracy, because the state have taken the step of ensuring that candidates are foist on people. Well, while this is so, it is important to note that killings have been going on in Kogi State, most especially during elections. In 2019, we recorded death of a woman burnt alive in her room, Mrs. Salome Acheju in Ofu local government. Then Daniel Usman in Ayangba. Then a host of other people, Fatima Ejule in recent times, and a few others.
Now, what do you want the security people to do?
We want the security agencies to wade in as a part of their responsibility to protect lives and property in Kogi State, and to give the people a sense of belonging. For God's sake, this is a democracy, and we cannot continue to watch a large segment of the people being subjugated to political intimidation on a continuous basis. And also, it is important to know that there is also psychological intimidation going on in Kogi State by the virtue of workers not taking their money as at when due, and not taking their salaries as appropriate. That is psychological intimidation of the mass. They pay little amount of money to workers, which is very, very unfair to Kogi workers. So in this line, we have come to protest. And also, why our defense ended in Ministry of Defense is that there is an attempt, not an attempt, there's some complete, complacent and compromise of the military in Kogi State. The Navy, the Army personnel are being used, and the DSS are being used to perpetrate so many crises in Kogi State. So in that vein, we are calling on the hierarchies of the military to do due diligence on ensuring that investigations are carried out and proper step is taken, so that Kogi people can have a fresh of breath air. And finally, I want to say that Governor Yaya Bello should search within his conscience and know that the Igala people and the Egbira people are not different people. We all migrated, however we did, from Kwararafa and found ourselves in the current day Kogi state. So the divisionist tendency that have been introduced in politics and the attempt, what's it called, fight to ensure that a particular tribe is placed above the other in this polity is not acceptable to all. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you,
Peter Onuma, the leader of Kogi Conscience. We are here this afternoon to express our grievances over the incessant killing in Kogi State. The present leadership of Kogi State, led by Governor Yaya Bello, have turned Kogi State into a lion den. He has referred himself to a lion and Kogi State as his den and the subject as an antelope. We all know that what that analogy means. He has referred to us as an antelope, and whoever dare to cross his way, he will devour him. So several killings has been going on in Kogi State. In recent time, killings and burning of properties has been going on in Ejule, and our people are dying. And the essence of this is trying to intimidate our people. The vast majority of Kogi is the Igala Basa people, so that at the end of the day, he will bring his brother as governor of Kogi State. He has turned our democracy into an anarchy. He has turned himself into Pharaoh, whereby nobody can live in peace today. And the essence of us gathering in Abuja to protest today is to express our grievances to the federal government, to the United Nations, to the whole world, that democracy in Kogi State has been turned into an authoritarian government. And we are calling them to caution Kogi State, before the governor of Kogi State, before he turned the state into the state of anarchy. Our essence of coming here is to express our peaceful grievances. We are here to demonstrate that, and we are calling on the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Tinubu, to come to our aid and to call the head of security agencies in Kogi State to call them to order, because they have been compromised, and we have no any other place rather than Kogi State, and Nigeria belong to all of us. Thank you and God bless you.
My name is Comrade Ibrahim Idakwo. My name is Comrade Ibrahim Idakwo. I'm one of the leaders that have led this protest that we have just done. You know, recall when the current governor, who was a flag bearer of his political party in 2019, because he never contested election in 2015. When he was going round, there was no attack on him. Everything went well, and this time around, what is even baffling us is the fact that he's not contesting an election this time. And the way he has taken this as a do-or-die affair is something that we have to reject in totality. And it's worrisome, and the names he calls himself are things that a normal civic human being shouldn't, especially as a leader, as a governor of a state who governs everybody in the state. Calling yourself a lion and calling your subject antelopes. What does that mean? Which means, as a lion who is the leader of the territory, you can wake up in the morning and eat up all your subjects, which are antelopes. Because we know that antelope is an herbivorous animal and lion is a carnivorous animal. For that reason, we have come today, we have demonstrated, we have moved around, and we have submitted our petition against him to the defense headquarters, telling them that we need peace in Kogi State. We need, all we want is a playing ground for all political parties to participate in the electioneering. Thank you very much.
All right, sorry. Pick up the synthesis. Everybody, those that worked with Yaya Bello in the past, now that they say they are no longer working with him, he regards them as criminals, and he's busy and he has plans to kill all of them. The security officers and heads are with him on this his plan. The police that came up recently to say that there some people that were killed in Ejule, one of them was among the people that killed a particular Salome 2019 general election, and the Salome was of PDP. The people that killed her were of PAPC under the leadership of Governor Yaya Bello. They paraded about 6 people, claiming that those people were the one that killed Salome and the rest of people that were killed during that election. But this time around, the people that have been with them, they never refer to them them as criminal. But this time around, that those some other comrades that are in Gala Kingdom are saying that they are no longer comfortable with the way Bello is taking Kogi State. They is now referring to them as criminals and is killing them. So if those guys were criminal when they were with him and he harbored them, he didn't do anything to them. And now this time around, the same police who paraded people then claiming that those ones were the ones that were responsible for the killing. And now saying that the people that are killing out are the people that are responsible for the killing. Who can we now believe in Kogi State? All the officials, the security personnel in Kogi State are like pestle in the hands of Bello. We urge the federal government to come to our aid. Kogi State is not Sambisa Forest. Kogi State is not a war, a battleground. Everybody is living in fear. Everybody is living under fear. There are promises of Bello saying, making everybody to understand, threatening everybody that are going to demolish houses, that are going to kill everybody. One of his talk came up on social media recently to say that if you don't support his cousin, his candidate from the same political ward with him, Ododo, that they are going to kill anybody that is against Ododo's ambition. Are we living in hell? Are we living in Sambisa Forest? We urge President Bola Tinubu to come into our aid. We are helpless in Kogi State. We are helpless in Kogi State. Injustice is numerous. Injustice is everywhere. People are crying. People are afraid. People are even afraid to go to their farm, all because of Governor Bello. Please, we urge our federal government to come into our aid. Enough is enough. My name is Comrade Collins Onogu, National President, Igala Youth Council. Thank you very much and God bless all.
Fellow Nigerians, this is a wake-up call. Let's ensure we elect credible leaders in positions of power. Let's not just be carried away, by the chicken change that they give us. You can see what is happening in Kogi State. These people, they don't have the interests of the masses at heart. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Thank you.